There's the pick. Over to the left wing. Deflects the pass. Mirotic dishes to Vasquez. Back to Mirotic. Pass to Navarro. 6 on the shot clock. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Ibaka. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. And Udrih kicks to Dragic. Covered by Mirotic. 5 on the clock. Puts up a 3. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip. And the home team has possession. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. They've got the Wizards ahead of them for the next game. It's in Washington. That's the first of 6 played on the road. Mirotic, the screen. 6 to shoot. Now the feed to Fernandez. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
Back at you. I mean, they immediately get those 3 points back.
Trading spray guns from long range. Trading blows from behind the arc.
There's Dragic with the 3. Mirotic grabs the miss. Mirotic has got 3 rebounds so far in the game.
Nice little... Sublime stuff, guys. Absolutely sublime.
Clark, he's going to start putting on a show now.
And that's usually how it goes. Once they get that lead, it's almost like they give him free reign.
That was a nice replay brought to you by Kia.
Yeah, enough scoring on the inside there. I think it's time for him to send a message to his team.
Yeah, you're exactly right. I guarantee you this talk centers around cutting down on all of those points coming in the paint. They've got to show more resistance there.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Yes, Kevin. Dwayne Casey was just going over the plan with his team. They've been getting torched with all these shots from long range, and he simply said, we can't lose track of their shooters, guys. We're over-helping inside, and it's leaving them wide open. Can they make the adjustment, guys?
Outside Dragic. Pass to Begic. And it's blocked by Ibaka. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Fernandez, the pass to Ibaka. And it's Ibaka again missing. Gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the fourth. Dragic dishes to Udrih. Launches a 3. Fernandez with the rebound.
And he has slipped into a funk, Clark. You can see the confidence is shaken.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, he's very much deflated. The basket looks a lot smaller to him at this point, and the only way you can get out of it is to work yourself out of it. That's what they're hanging their hat on today, fellas. Hard-nosed, smash-mouth play down on the low block.
Old-fashioned, isn't it, my man? Old-fashioned, pound-the-rock basketball, and it is definitely working for them.
Outside Dragic. No good again that time. Gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Rodriguez outside. Mirotic the screen. Rodriguez goes in. Terrific design on the pick foot, and he lays it in.
Oh, I tell you what, nice little run here they're going on.
And getting to the 10 has been the key. They're getting point-blank looks time and time again.
Here's Begic. And the officials call over the back. A little too aggressive there.
Yeah, nothing wrong with fighting for the rebound, but he gets nailed with the over-the-back call.
And, Greg, you know I was an offensive rebounder in my day. And I like that kind of aggressive play. But he's got to do a little better job of trying to get position earlier in that case.
That's a good point. Positioning is so vital when you're trying to rebound the basketball, and that's something that wasn't on display on that possession. Such a strong finisher on the fast break.
And, Greg, I love the fact he's always in control. Even though he's going at breakneck speed, he still maintains his body control.
Gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Gasol a screen. Here's Ibaka. Good. And Rodriguez gets the assist. And that's 15 points for Serge Ibaka.
It took a long time for him to get that first triple. Let's see now, though, if he can get going.
Back to Dragic. Gasol with the rebound. Gasol's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Now here's Rodriguez. Not a lot of room. Out to Ibaka. All alone. Again, Ibaka missing. Gone just 2 of 8 in this fourth quarter. The final quarter not treating them well so far. And it's Fernandez slamming it down.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant, and this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
Here's Rodriguez. He kicks to Ibaka. And there's the pass to Navarro. Can't hit from 12.
Wow, I'm surprised. I thought that was definitely automatic.
Dragic, and the layup's good off the glass. Dragic has got 4 points now in the quarter.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this.
Ibaka goes in, and that one is stuffed right through.
Taking it to the rack with power right there.
And hammering down with the two-handed slam.
Just piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
The dish now to Udrih. Lets it fly. And that one hits back iron. Gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Out to the right wing. Here's Navarro. And a great assist by Rodriguez as that one goes in. Gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Now Udrih. He dishes it to Vujacic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Udrih kicks to Dragic. Good on the triple. Dragic has got 10 points in just the second half.
He's starting to feel it. He's in a groove here in the second half.
And he gets it to go.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Greg, the play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
Without question, Serge Ibaka displaying his skills today.
He's in one heck of a groove with the scoring. They're going to talk it over and try to figure out how to slow him down.
Ricky Rubio checked in for Rodriguez. Gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. Pass to Begic. Baseline J on the way, and he hits the jumper for 2.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you think his team would have the lead.
Dishes to Fernandez. That's good. It's Rubio with the assist. Rubio's got 3 assists in the game.
Their interior has been inferior defensively. It has got to tighten up.
You're right on target there, Greg. Of the last 10 points they've allowed, 8 have come from in close. Boy, that's a warm-up jumper there. I mean, when you're a pro, you can't make excuses for missing that one.
Screen by Ibaka. And Rubio kicks to Fernandez. Gasol goes in, and there's a nice one-handed slam. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 11 rebounds.
And really, with every point from this point on, it seems like they're just closer to finishing this one off.
If they haven't already done it. I mean, hey, it's been a tremendous all-around performance from this group. I don't think there's any question about that.
5 to shoot. They set the pick to the inside. Rejected by Gasol.
Their rebounding has been off the charts today, guys. Reason number 1, this game is out of hand.
Exactly, Clark. Their lead is not surprising given their advantage on the backboard.
Ibaka, the best of Fernandez.
Didn't take their time in wrapping this game up. They came out with a sense of urgency.
Nice ending spurt to polish it off. Once they had them on the ropes, they started throwing haymakers at them.
The whole knockout blow.
Dragic with another miss. Rubio dishes to Fernandez. But he stays with it to the left wing. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock.
That's his first personal foul. Substitution on the court.
Pass to San Materio. Now here's Calderon. Defense right on him. 6 on the shot clock. Mirotic. Rubio outside. There's the triple. No good. Blazic off the mark. And so the home crowd treated to a win. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly. And Clark, the other, just searching for answers that they could never find.
Well, I think these fans, too, Kevin, gave their team a tremendous lift. I mean, they never gave up on them. From the opening tip until the end of the game, they were in it. And that certainly helped this crew get to the W.
And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, Mark, congratulations on this win. What was the key to getting the rhythm going for the team's offense?
Sharing the ball, just making the play, and just, making each other better. That's always something really good, and it gets contagious both sides.
Mark, thank you for the time, guys. This is a heck